I'm feeling finer than a frog's hair split 4 ways and sanded twice.
You know what? I'm gonna stop you right there.
What if I just told you I'm so blessed I could step in manure? I'm so rich, I buy a new boat and every time my old one gets wet. You catching my drift there, brother?
Gets wet?
Yeah. Pops, even a blind squirrel finds an acorn now and then.
It's been a minute. Oh, yeah. That's right, boys. What up, VOD gang? We're going to check out some of this Death's Door game. Oh, looks pretty sick. But before we get started, I think I gotta work on telling you guys about Jaboody coming up, right?
Yeah, Jaboody is a very important day.
August 5th
at noon at PST.
Pacifically Standardly Time. The world's greatest online fighting game tournament. You don't want to miss it. I'm telling you, take the day off. You're going to want to be there because it's going to be so hype.
What the hell's that? What's that noise?
Oh, great. Someone's calling.
Bezos just donated money? Spicoli. What the hell? Where did Justin go? Justin! Yo, what the fuck, dude? This fucking guy, I swear, every time a Discord calls, he's like all about just running away and stuff, and I just don't get it. So what a fucking guy.
Hey, what's going on? Jeff Bezos in the hizzy. Yo, what's going on? Yep. Hey. Yeah, there's everyone. Hey, how you guys doing?
People really like you, apparently.
You know what? I just came back from outer space.
What?
If you didn't hear the news, I just came back from outer space. And I had to call in on my favorite internet show and let you guys know all about my experience. Now, I know what you're asking.
What?
Hey, how you feeling? You go into outer space and the zero G's make you kind of float around and upset your belly. You want to know how I'm feeling?
How you feeling, Jeff?
You want to know how I'm feeling?
Yeah, Jeff, tell us.
I'm feeling finer than a frog's hair split 4 ways and sanded twice.
You know what? I'm gonna stop you right there.
Yep.
What is with the hat?
Well, obviously, if you look at the top of my powerful head, you'll see that space has changed me, brother. I went up and down. Yeah, there it is, Pops. Hey, I gotta thank you, Pops, by the way, for the DMs on the recommendations on the cowboy hat.
Well, when you approached me, you're like, oh, I'm single now. How can I attract more women? I was like, first of all, women don't give a shit about money anymore. You need to have some style and some, culture.
I was having a lot of problems on that front, Pops. I called you and I said, hey, Pops, I got more problems than I can say grace over. Amen. Ain't that right, brother?
Amen. I don't quite know what that means, but what?
What if I just told you I'm so blessed I could step in manure and come out smelling like a rose?
You're sounding quite like the normal working blue collar good old boy.
A lot of people, they know that, yes, it's true. I spent $5.5 billion to go to space, right?
Actually, I didn't know that. I'm surprised you kind of keep that number in your back pocket.
Yeah, 5.5, just a cool, easy 5.5 billion to go to space. But not only that.
Weird flex, but okay.
But I am a cowboy through and through. Texas pride, brother.
Amen, brother. Texas. Yee-hoo!
From Seattle, but my heart's in Texas.
By way of Seattle?
Exactly. You know how it feels, right, Pops?
You know what? As a representative of the Lone Star State and the big Longhorns, I just want to say, the stars at night are big and bright.
In the heart of Texas.
Yee-hoo!
That's right. I was going through a lot with my buddy. I'll be honest. I was going through a lot of different things I wanted to do. I'd gone through just about anything you could imagine, orchestras in my bathroom, full-blown shows with fine actors on Broadway just for me. It's just for me to enjoy, just me by myself watching a full play of Hamilton, Book of Mormon, all by myself. And I was thinking, I need to think of more ways to spend more money because I'm so rich, I buy a new boat and every time my old one gets wet. You catching my drift there, brother?
Gets wet?
Yeah. Pops, even a blind squirrel finds an acorn now and then.
Oh, yeah. How was space, by the way? I know you're a billionaire and everything, but I forgot you went to space.
Outer space, it's life-changing. You go up there and you feel the zero G all over your body. You feel the weightlessness. I'll tell you what. I look out that window and I see the world. And I see just how small and fragile every other person is. And how small humans are. Not me, I'm rather large. With all my money, even from outer space, I can look at Earth. I can see just how minuscule everyone except me is. They're all so small like ants I can squish, but here I am so big in outer space. It has been an honor to be the world's richest man. But to be the galaxy's richest man is a new feat I never thought I would be able to take on. We only had 11 minutes up there. But you know what? I want to go farther.
Oh.
I want to go to the outskirts of the Milky Way. And I want to really, truly see with my own eyes that there's no one, no thing, nothing else out there that's as rich as me. Amen, brother.
I want to cheer, but
You can clap. I'll pause for applause. But I'll tell you this, when I was up there, a part of me felt like this was meant to be. Humans were meant for space. I go to space and I'm floating around and I take to it so naturally, like a duck to water. Like a Bezos to the galaxy, I took to it. They said, wow, we didn't even have to train him. Look at him, he's just taken to the zero G. He's floating around, doing cannonballs, eating Skittles, like it was nothing.
Did you pee or poop up there?
I did pee. It was fun. I peed from 20 feet away from the toilet.
Cool. I did that in front of your brother?
I just aimed straight and true.
Did your brother hold the receptacle on the other end?
They put their heads up in the shape of a big O, and they let my pee. Yeah, they let my pee.
That's actually kind of fun.
Like a football pass.
Yeah, I would do that.
I did a pee stream 20 feet down the space shuttle.
Nice.
I kind of want to just buy Earth. It's got to have a price, right? It's got to have a price.
You're thinking about buying Earth?
I want to buy Earth. And then I'm thinking about going to other planets and seeing how much they'd want to take for it. Maybe I could start building galactic money.
So you want to incorporate Earth?
Yeah. I want it to be, rename it Bezos.
You're gonna rebrand Earth?
Rebrand. We'll do a rebrand. I'll take a ship out. We'll go to other parts of the galaxy, see if we can flip it around. Because it's only got a few years left. Let's be honest.
I mean, that's true. With the state of climate change and billionaires leaving.
Let's be honest. It doesn't retain its value.
It's a depreciating asset.
The Earth is depreciating. And when I'm out there in outer space, brother, I tell you, my money looks like it could go a whole lot longer.
Would you slap a new coat of paint on it, or what would you do different with Earth?
Well, I would
put
take
more ranches.
I would, a lot more ranches on it, make it more, appealing to the galactic the other beings out there.
More water slides.
Exactly. Make use of all the water, because right now it's just all sitting around.
Yeah, it's just sitting there depreciating value.
Exactly. But I'll tell you, I'm as busy as a one-legged man at a butt-kicking contest. I got deals coming up the wazoo. Once you go up into outer space, even me, people start looking at me differently.
So do you have like a newfound love for the Earth, or is your POV changed?
Well, tell you what, Pops, a hard job is like 40 miles of rough road. It's not a hill for a climber, you know what I'm saying?
What?
You know what I mean?
I don't know what you mean.
Oh, right. Yeah, because you've never been to space. I almost forgot. I forgot I was talking to somebody that's never been to space.
Billy Witch Doctor asked, was Bob Lazar right?
I'm not legally allowed to disclose any sort of, I can't speak on that.
So he couldn't confirm nor deny.
I tell you what, they think they know everything, but they're as lost as geese in a snowstorm.
Do geese not like snow?
Yeah. Because I'm as harried as a stump-tailed cow during fly season. It's all just, every time you take your cowboy hat off, you're going to stop following me so much. You got to keep that on. Any more questions from the chat?
Raoul Activity asks, were your balls floating around or whatever?
Yeah, it was crazy. When you're up there, you feel everything. You feel your guts. You feel, because we're made of what, like 70% water? Except me, I'm made of mostly
muscle,
liquid cash. And my job is to see just how far one man can go.
Yeah!
How far can I take this thing? Everybody's cheering me on, right, chat? You cheering me on? Who wants to go to space? Who wants to go to space with me, huh?
I do!
I'll pick one lucky chatter to come to outer space with me.
All right, chat, you got to answer Jeff Bezos' questions. Jeff, do you have like a trivia question you can ask chat?
A question,
yeah.
Huh? I tell you what. If I were to bring you into outer space and you're allowed to bring one thing with you, what would it be?
All right, I'm going to read off what people read as fast as I can. Are you ready for this, Jeff?
Yeah, Pops, you pick out the winner.
Okay. Flashlight. Flashlight. A gun. A gun. Gold. Peanut butter. Bitches. Twitch Prime. Dildo.
Prime.
Tequila. Red copper
Prime.
pan.
We got a winner. Ring-a-ding-ding-ding-ding.
Twitch Prime.
Twitch Prime, boys. I'm bringing all the Twitch Primers in the chat with me in outer space. I'm getting a bigger shuttle. I'm going double down. I'm doing 10 billion this time to go. And we're all going. All you primers are coming with me.
20 minutes in space.
Because that money I get right back. That's money I get right back. And if you want the job done in time, you better light a shuck.
What?
That's right, brother. Just a little bit of words of wisdom from your boy Jeff Bezos. From me to you, from one rancher cowboy to another, repping all the way from outer space. I'm going right back. I'm booking my next flight right away, boys. I can't wait. I got to get back in that zero-G.
All right, Jeff, I know you're a busy man. You probably have to, vacate your zero-G bowels and make sure your blood's, not eradicated from the sun and all that.
Yeah, it's a lot of, I tell you, you've heard of jet lag?
Yeah.
Oh, boy. I don't even know what planet I'm on at this rate. I'm wobbling. My knees are weak. I've been in a wheelchair for the last hour. So I tell you what, I'm going to work on getting my sea legs. I'm going to work on getting my land legs back. And as soon as I get it back, I'm going right back to the ranch to train for round 2. All the primers coming with me. Come on, boys.
Yeah.
I'll see you boys out there. I got to get going. Shout out to the Jaboody Show. I'll see you guys next time.
Later,
Bezos,
Jeffrey.
I out.
Love you. Wow, what a good guy. You know what? What I love about Jeff is that no matter how rich and powerful he becomes, he's still as humble as American apple pie. Space cowboys for life. It's that ride or die, give me liberty or give me death approach to life that I just love so much. Shout outs to Space Emperor Jeff Bezos. Hopefully, your blood's not weird or something. Oh, hey, Justin, you just missed it. Fucking crazy thing just happened.
You just had to get a new LaCroix.
Yeah, how is it? Ouch. That one sounded like it hurt.
Ooh. Who was that?
It was just Jeff Bezos, former CEO of Amazon.
See the hat he's wearing?
He's really into cowboy hats.
What's going on with the cowboy?
Dude, when I saw the cowboy hat, I was like, I did this.